Welcome back to 6-Minute Math, where we turn confusion into clarity 6 minutes at a time. Thank you so much for joining us today for our video on multiplying monomials. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all our tips, tricks, hints, and hacks here at 6-Minute Math to make your math journey easier. 6 minutes tends to fly by quickly, so here we go. Our key points when we are multiplying monomials is to keep it pretty simple. We are just going to multiply each coefficient and individual variable together. Let's first look at why does this work. If I were to multiply 4x cubed times 5x squared, and I wanted to make that in repeated multiplication, it would look like 2 times 2 times x times x times x times 5 times x times x. Now, because I am just strictly multiplying here as my operation, I do not need my brackets. And since order doesn't matter when I am doing one operation such as multiplication, I can rearrange my expression to look like this. I've matched my coefficients up together and my variables all together. What does this simplify to? Well, 2 times 5 is 20. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 x's, giving me a final answer of 20x to the power of 5. So let's do some examples here together. We're going to simplify 4x times 7x to the 5. I'm going to multiply my coefficients together. 4 times 7 is 28. And I have 1x and 5 x's multiplied together. So that's going to be x to the power of 6. How about if I were to simplify 6y to the power of 4 times 3y cubed? Again, I multiply my coefficients together. 6 times 3 is 18. And how many variables do I have? Well, I have 4 y's multiplied together. I have 3 y's multiplied together. If I put those together, I would have y to the power of 7. Let's check out another example here. We're going to have 7a squared b cubed times 4ab cubed. Now, this is my first example with 2 variables, but nothing changes in my process. Let's make this in repeated multiplication, and let's see how many of each items do I have. 7 times 4 is 28. And then I have 1, 2, 3 a's multiplied together for a cubed. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 b's multiplied together for b to the power of 6. Let's check out 12x cubed y squared z to the 4 multiplied by 3x squared z. 12 times 3 is 36. I have 3 x's in the first monomial, 2 x's in the second, so that's going to be x to the power of 5. I only have a y squared, as there are no y's in the second term. And then I have 4 z's plus that last z, 4z to the 5. 36 x to the 5, y squared, z to the 5. Let's check out our last example here. We actually have 3 monomials being multiplied together, but again, nothing changes in my process. I multiply my coefficients. 5 times 8 is 40, times 2 is 80. And then I check my variables. I have 2 a's, 3 a's, and a single a. So if I add those up, that would be a to the 6. And for b's, I have 2 b's, 1 b, and 4 b's multiplied together, giving me b to the power of 7 for 80, a to the 6, b to the 7. Those are all the examples we have today for multiplying monomials together. Make sure you follow us on Instagram and TikTok at 6Minute Math, and be sure to like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment below for any topic you want to see me tackle in a future 6-minute episode. Always remember that the best way to get math is to practice math, so keep on practicing. And until next time, keep solving and evolving.